I think I'm gonna die.
I've got your back.
I am dead. Hey everybody, Old Man Alchemist back with another raw and wiggling episode in our playthrough of Dune Awakening. Alright, with a little bit of research, I did indeed find out that things have slightly changed in the deep desert. Treasure hunting isn't really going to get you... Damn, that sounds like a storm. Which is good. That means we don't have to... That's storm music, damn it. Where? That is weird. That is storm music, though. It's got, or maybe it's left? It must have, yeah, that has to be a storm that has left. Alright, so they must have just recently had a sandstorm. Thank you for letting me know. Alright, in any event, so treasure hunting isn't the ideal way to get plasteel armor composite parts. I mean, you do get the blade and the gun parts, but the plasteel plates and the plasteel composite armor, I wasn't finding it in a lot of trips recently. So, I had to take a drink. It says that, excuse me, it says that caves, wrecks, and testing labs are the best thing. And I think I might be able, there are 3 in the C row, 1 in the D row. I might be able to handle those guys. The 2 in the G row, I'm not sure about. The 1 in the F row, probably beyond me also with the current equipment that I have, but I say let's go ahead and give it a shot. We do have our MK6 and MK4 heal kits, plenty of water, our still tent, 2 fuel cells, plenty of ammo. You know, I guess we're about as ready to go as we're going to be. So, the Thopter is fueled, repaired, and I've already done my obligatory industrial pump run. So the only thing now are one of the things that I had ignored in the game was doing anything with really the deep desert, because you know it was that PvP section. Damn, this is just a horrible take flight. I don't know what the hell happened here, but let's get a little more. Here we go. So I didn't want to be involved with the PvP, and I really didn't do anything with the ARO testing stations or any of that stuff. Not that you get any augment patterns or anything in there, but you know, you do get some spice infused stuff that you need. And some intel points too. That's good, I think, weekly intel that you can get from them. And we want to go between C2 and C3 for our first cave. Yes, I'm using Dune.gaming.tools. So, and again, though we will pick up blade parts, gun parts, our main thing is Plasteel. And wow, yeah, there's nobody in the PvP right now. I'm not going in there. If I was harvesting and it were late at night, I'd probably go ahead and try it. Just because you get double the resources. But okay, let's but you know, they're getting ready to do next week, they said. What row am I? This is actually, I want to go over to the 3. So we want to get out there. Okay, so now we're in A3. I'm going to try straightening up a little bit here. We want to get to C3. We're looking for a cave. I should have bought... yeah, I did not bring any probes. Such as it is. We will be looking... It's on the border of C3, B3, and C3. So as soon as we hit B3, we need to start we've got a cave right here. That looks like it. Says it's up some. Probably right there. Yep. And all we have are our things from Haga Basin. We need that sword. don't think we're mining anything. Okay. You know what would be a good idea? Perfect. Okay. Okay.
Shields up!
He's still alive. Oh shoot. These things are not... Uh-oh. Come on, baby. Come on. Get me out of here. How did I... I think I'm gonna die.
I've got your back.
I am dead. Damn. I did not put down I'm glad I have my no, cancel. Respawn. Next time put down a respawn beacon too. And you gotta put down your thing. You gotta put down your... God, I am so glad I've got my I've got everything. I don't know what's at my death area. That was not nice. That was a rude awakening compared to man, this is gonna be kind of difficult to get this plasteel armor plating that I'm looking for. Ouch. Yeah. Fortunately, I didn't have any money on me. Or very little, no schematics or anything. Did I learn that schematic? A jolt sword. I don't think there's really anything there. Just my pride. That's all. Ow. My gun did nothing to him. I mean, it might as well have bounced off of the guy. For God's sakes. And there's only 4 of them. That's distressing because I'm used to clearing areas and just, you know, wow, talk about a dose of reality there. Talk about a dose of reality. All right, we're going to have to be a little more strategic. This is not Haga Basin, man. Man, they really just beat the living hell out of me. And I got myself caught in a nook. There's the chest. What the hell? What the hell? I don't think I can do this. Holy shit. That's just insanity. Yeah, you're not, oh, fuck. Dude, you're not even armed. Uh-oh. God damn. Uh-oh. Shit, come on, not the same thing. Come on, damn it, run. 8. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Holy shit. And I didn't have my sword equipped so I could get out. Let's have that open right now. I mean, my weapons are doing nothing. Literally nothing. Carbide. You gotta be kidding me. All of this. And there has to be something up here. Nothing that I wanted. Oh my God. It's like, can I buy this on the market? Oh my God. Holy moly, mother of God. That was not fun. Well, in a kind of strange way it was. Let's try C5. Maybe it's not as bad. Yeah. Yeah, that's it, guys. It won't be as bad. All right. Well, I guess we're heading due east. Man, talk about, and no Plasteel composite armor. I'm not sure what to do about that. It's not showing up treasure hunting. It's not. I'm barely seeing any, crashed wrecks. And if I'm having this much trouble with cave guys, yeah. Wow. I mean, these guns are absolutely useless. I mean, absolutely useless. It might as well be bouncing off of those guys. My turret does nothing. Literally nothing. Let's hope it gets easier with time and practice and whatever. Yeah. Probably over here. Somewhere around here. Here. Yeah. Okay, well. Says. All right. Come on, if after all of this, you guys gotta give me some, Damn, he just... That was a little bit easier. His friend didn't come if he's here. Man. This ain't working either. I'm sorry. But this... How... There's no Plasteel composite armor plates here. There's barely any. 2 carbide plates. Come on. This is stuff that I get back at Haga Basin. Alright, I'm gonna have to rethink this because this is not working. This is not worth the effort. It just ain't. I don't know what to do. Fuck, there's a storm. Alright, today didn't go that well. I'm not happy with the result. Not sure what to do for Plasteel except let's go home, get all our money, and hope somebody put it on the market. I mean, you know, I'd love to be able to buy some, maybe in a weird twist of fate that will happen. Because as it stands, I just don't see how to get that. Maybe when they do the server merges, people will, the exchange will become more lively. Right now it's not worth a darn, but we're gonna hope beyond hope and see if there's something there, either Plasteel plates or Plasteel composite armor parts. I wish you could recycle the Plasteel gun parts and stuff so you could at least get plating from it to make something new, but for some reason they don't let you do that. But we're gonna go home, get all our money, and then head over to Arakeen and hope. Yeah, that's about it. Hope. Well, that's that. Um, Nothing to buy. I'm not sure where you're supposed to, what the chance is of getting Plasteel stuff in the C row, but if they increase the difficulty, um, you know, there's no way I can handle D, F, or even G row stuff. It's ridiculous. Um, so I guess I'm gonna have to wait for the server merges and hope that they improve the exchange so you can put in a buy order. You know. Um, yeah, I don't have any lands rad, and I'm just kind of flustered right now. I guess I should have tried the. Maybe tomorrow we'll try the thing. Yeah, we're not gonna. We'll try a testing station, and maybe there'll be people in there, and it won't be so hard. um, Hope beyond hope. I wish I could have gotten into that guy's stuff over there. I bet you he's got some Plasteel composite armor plating. I mean, if you're going to leave the game, um, at least expose your subfief console to the elements, so we can come and because it's, somebody wants to use that stuff. That's for sure. That was a nice landing. I guess I should have put the money in the bank. Whatever. Doesn't really make any difference because there's nothing to use the money on. There's nobody selling anything. I really hope they get that the server merges, increases activity on the exchange, that prices aren't astronomically high, and yeah, who knows? This is crazy. I wonder if there's weapons I could buy there. I bet you somebody's selling something. If not the if not the items, then hopefully the do-re-mi's. And we'll go ahead and, even if it's used right now, it's got to have at least half usage left to it, because we got to be able to get in there and do something. That's pretty much the only thing I can think of, because even the testing stations in the A row are challenging for me, even with this setup. So I hate to see what the F row, but I guess I'm gonna have to go see, because the closest thing is the E. Yeah, is an E row testing station. And maybe I don't have to do the final boss room. Maybe I can make it through. Yeah, right. those guys are anything like the dudes in the cave, forget about it. um, you gotta have. I mean, it's taken um, like 8 shots to put them down. So that's 8 rounds. So that's 16 heavy darts from my gun that I'm so proud of. That usually lays them out flat, 1, 2 rounds at the most. These guys empty the clip, put something, reload, putting something else in them, reload, put something else. Nah. Um, it's just pain, tears. Is what it is. So I'm not, but I mean, I'm gonna have to try the testing station. This is, yeah. I'm definitely putting down a respawn beacon, and hoping for the best, man. Hoping for the best. Maybe that's where I would get the plasteel. It's got to be a place. The caves. Uh, I don't see that. Maybe not in the C row. Maybe the D or the F row. But again, if the enemies are harder there, um, what? I mean, 20 rounds, 40. Um, 40 heavy darts to put a guy down. That's nuts. There's got to be another way to do that. Okay. That's the only ranged weapon that there is. Holy sh! My God. My God. It's just nothing. Okay. Um,
Welcome. Would you like to deposit or withdraw Solar? How much Solaris would you like to deposit?
Alright, so we got 500,000 in there. Not that it will do anything for you. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, man, shite. I think it's gonna have to be a testing station. I am not looking forward to that. There's got to be a way. Well, the only other way, shit, to get those weapons and those items is Landsrat. Which means you either join one of the houses or you're locked out because they didn't introduce the third faction. Because those items, the weapons that I want, and all of those things are available on Landsrat. And so now the question is, okay, do we do we join a faction so we can avail ourselves to those items? Because it would be nothing to get that. Plasteel plates, I mean, and it would be some Haga Basin stuff, I think. Maybe some deep desert stuff, but nothing onerous. Nothing onerous. And even if it was, there's a definite thing at the end. My problem is that I don't want to be Atreides or Harkonnen. So, I'm not sure what to do, man, except go and yeah, go and try a testing station. This is gonna be funny. Huh. Talk about landing it, boy. Alright. Well, that's it for today. Ain't that a mother? Alright guys, we're going to end this one here. Hey guys, if you've been enjoying our playthrough and want to stay abreast of everything we're doing on the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Do me a great favor, crush that like button also, and finally, leave me some comments. Let me know what you're playing, what you're looking forward to, or just what's going on with you. Until next time, this is Old Man Alchemist saying stay cool and peace.